So the Lakers win the tip. Still very early in the season here, but teams, Greg, beginning to hit their stride and get into a rhythm.
And the same can be said for the younger talents. Rookies are shaking off those debut jitters and starting to show us what they can really do.
Back to MP. 6 to shoot. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. A shot by LeBron, no good. And so it's Bogdanovich who brings up the ball for Detroit. Last game matched up with the Clippers. A tough loss there.
Yeah, lots of sloppy play in that one. Several key miscues. They just couldn't overcome the mistakes.
Hopefully this is a reality check for them. Teams in this league are just too good. You will be punished for your mistakes.
MP finds James. Good in the goes to MP.
That's on the defense there. When MP senses one of his guys is open, he hits him right away.
Pass to Cunningham. Stewart with the screen on Schroeder. Cunningham passes to Stewart. James with it. Now defended by Cunningham. Over Cunningham. LeBron with the bucket. LeBron's got his second basket of the game.
The minute that man walks into the gym, LeBron James is in his range.
And Greg, beyond the lottery picks, this Pistons team has a lot of young players looking to make a name for themselves.
Second-round picks are guys let go by their first team. There's an underdog quality to the roster. Guys hungry to prove they belong.
Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. Takes a three. And another shot. And Cunningham with the layup.
And this is the beauty of Cunningham. He can score from anywhere on the floor. That length, obviously, a huge advantage.
Wells passes to Davis. The Lakers moving the ball around. And it's Schroeder in the corner. Back to MP. Out to the wing. That's a two-pointer from Walker. Here's Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
It's so hard trying to keep Davis off the glass. He's just so big, so strong, and has the athleticism.
Shoots. Ivy dishes to Bagley. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Lakers have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Inside. James finds Schroeder. MP outside. Outside, Walker. Back to MP. On the wing, James. No good on the three. Pistons trail by 4. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Well, earlier I spoke with Dwayne Casey. He was looking for his guys to put up a terrific performance tonight, especially at the defensive end. He said, we want to use our length and athleticism to protect the rim, make it hard for shooters to get clean looks. This is the first meeting of the season between these two. Guys, we'll see how it comes out.
All right, D.A., we appreciate it. They're focused on defense, Greg. We'll see how it plays out.
It's going to come down to hustle. And in this league, you have to be very quick to rotate when you're in help.
Playing solid defense can turn the game in their favor very quickly.
Wells kicks it over to Schroeder. MP deciding where to go with it. The pass to LeBron. Gets the three-pointer to fall. LeBron's got 7.
All right, MP.
Lakers trail by 4. They'll go small with LeBron at the 4 and Davis at the 5. Wells is out there with Dennis Schroeder. And it's Toscano Anderson in at the 3. That's the group for the Lakers to start the second quarter. Wells passes to LeBron. Lets the 3 fly. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Wells has got 3 assists in the game. Cunningham right side. High arcing shot. Rebounded by the Lakers. First chance of the season for them to go up against this Pistons team.
And one of the few bright spots of their last season was sweeping the season series in this matchup. Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Pass to Ivy. Lays it up and banks it in. And the Pistons lead by 1.
And just so physically gifted, Ivory just brushes off contact and knocks it down. And the versatility AD offers is what makes him such a valuable player.
Offensively, he's a real handful given the array of moves and shots he has in his bag. He's also outstanding defensively, too, able to guard multiple positions.
And it's Cunningham with the ball for Detroit. After this one, they're off to Sacramento to take on the Kings. That will be the third of this 6-game road trip. Bagley sets a screen for Cunningham. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Yeah, that's a shame because I'm not sure the defense will let him get a shot that good again very soon.
Davis, his shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Floats one. Bagley kicks to Stewart. Pass to Ivy. From 11 feet away. Back to Stewart. Now, here's Ivy. Not a lot of room. Over Davis. Count it, and the Laker lead has been cut to just 1 point on the basket from Ivy.
Too smooth from the mid-range. Defenders can't let Ivy get comfortable from there.
To the paint. Here's Davis. Good, and the assist goes to MP. And it's 6 points.
Y'all have some sweet jumpers.
And the Lakers making a change here. Walker's checked in. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Pass to Stewart. He dishes it to Cunningham. Back to Stewart. Bagley with a screen on LeBron. 4 on the shot clock. Davis dishes to Wells. And the dunk by LeBron.
When LeBron is being aggressive on offense, you got to make a change. You can't let him just have his way.
Pistons trail by 5. Cunningham outside. Bagley finds Cunningham. Back to Bagley. And foul on the shot. So that's in the day. Through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Los Angeles.
54. The Pistons 38.
Hey, folks.
I think for Detroit, man, since we issued our previous standings, let's see.
And guys, huge surprise. Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. What can you say? LeBron James, what an impressive effort today.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
The question now is, will the defense keep letting him punish them inside? Or did Coach have some new ideas for them?
And on the floor for Dwayne Casey starting the second half. The backcourt guards are Cunningham and Ivy. Isaiah Stewart out there with Bogdanovich. And it's Bagley in at the center.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Back to MP. The dish to Schroeder. Kicks it to Wells. Clock at 6. And there's the pass to James. Over Bagley. And a little luck that time, but it drops. James has got the first bucket of the third here for the Lakers. RJ, I remember it clearly when LeBron James joined the Lakers back in 2018.
Yeah, I remember it too because everyone kept asking me where he was going. I didn't know, but this is year 5 for LeBron in LA. And obviously, even with that 2020 title, this town, they asked for more. And 3 of these years have been rocky, 2 of the times missing the postseason in a first-round exit, the first one of Bron's career.
Yeah, LeBron is not used to that at all, is he? Not playing in the postseason.
Nope.
This one for 3. Rebound by the Pistons.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Passes it to Ivy. Cunningham outside. Stewart with the screen on Schroeder. Cunningham for 3. Drills it from outside. Cunningham's got 5.
And you see that one motion shot. Cunningham very consistent from distance.
Pass to Davis. It's stolen by Bagley. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. The shot by Ivy, no good. Lakers leading by 13. LeBron passes to Wells. Down low. Here's Davis. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Wells has got 10 assists here tonight. So active. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. Here's the teardrop. Can't hit that one. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. They host the Spurs after this one. That will complete this 4-game homestand. Wells' shot is good.
And this has been a nice start.
That will be a Pistons timeout. We need you live. Goodbye.
Dave's checked in.
Okay, fans.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Cunningham passes to Bay. Bagley in the post. He's guarded by Davis.
Los Angeles. Anthony Davis. That's his second personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Detroit.
It's easy to see why the Los Angeles Lakers are considered one of the greatest franchises in sports. Look at their history of winning.
You know, Richard, it's just astonishing the amount of titles the Lakers have piled up over the years.
And because of their success and the big market, it's LA. It is showtime. That's how they get players like Shaquille O'Neal and LeBron James. Players want to play in LA because it's beautiful and there's a winning tradition.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does great.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Ivy dishes to Cunningham. Pass to Bay. Bagley sends a screen for Bay. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. MP outside. Beyond the arc. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the 3s in time.
Now the pass to Bagley. Over Davis. That one a little long.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Nailed from three-point land. Wells has got 12 in the game.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Loud pass to Bagley. Passes it to Stewart. There's 1:38 left to play in the third. Here's Cunningham, and Davis sends it back.
A big block from the big fella Anthony Davis, putting every inch of that 7'8" wingspan to work there.
Ooh, that is a tough shot.
Here's Los Angeles now. They're on a 14-6 run. The 3 from MP. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. James has got his 3rd assist on the night. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Lakers. Here's Cunningham. Softly drops in the floater. He has 7.
Yeah, on that.
Los Angeles calls timeout. Welcome to the floor, the legendary
Detroit.
Substitution on court. Los Angeles calls
passes to Wells. Fires from deep. Bangs home the trifecta.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
They've got MP. LeBron James is out there with Jones. Then there's Dennis Schroeder, and it's Walker in at the threesome. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. And you know that's going to be goaltending, guys. So that's a free basket right there. Richard, I was wondering, do you think the recent postseason success of small market teams like Milwaukee is good for the NBA?
Absolutely. Guys should be able to feel like they can win no matter where they are playing at. And no one wants to see the same couple of teams in the playoffs every single year. Smaller market success makes the league better.
Now, here's Ivy. Covered by MP. Cunningham's shot is off.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
A shot by Wells, no good. Here's Schroeder, and that comes off the assist by Jones. Jones has got 3 assists in the game.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Cunningham passes to Duren. He kicks to Ivy. There's the screen to the inside and stolen by LeBron. And now the fast break. LeBron with the ball. MP outside. His three-pointer's off the mark. And so it's Bogdanovic who brings up the ball for the Pistons. Pass to Ivy. And right on through for another basket. He's got 5 made on 5 of 9 shooting.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
And here's MP for 3. And he's good on the 3-ball. Wells has got 9 points now in the quarter.
Whatever adjustments were made at half, boy, they are working. He's looking like a different player since the break.
Pistons passing it around. And Duren slams it in.
Oh, defending Cunningham, boy, a challenge. You have to pay extra attention. That's when you leave someone open.
A three-pointer's right on target.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Pass to Cunningham. And the media is able to vote on awards like All Rookie. But, Greg, those awards can end up determining a player's max salary. Any concern there?
No doubt there is, but somebody has to decide those awards, right? And no matter who it is, there's always going to be some pushback. So as long as contracts are tied to them, that power will be in someone else's hands.
Wells' shot is good.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
I think when you've got it going from three-point range, you've got to keep it going. It's a good way to kind of pile up the points quickly.
There's 1:40 left in the fourth quarter. Here's the 3. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
There's the pass to Duren.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for Los Angeles.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that in man. They just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And so this will now translate to 14 wins on the season.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for MP.
Okay, I'm going to explain what he did here. It's called playmaking. Being someone that seeks out their teammates, making the extra pass.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
Ivy dishes to Bagley. Passes it to Ivy. Bagley, the screen. Takes the 3. The shot by Ivy, no good. And here is Los Angeles now. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Wells kicks to LeBron. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
Now, here's Ivy. And the foul called on MP. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to...
Your Lakers, 116. The Pistons, 77. Fans, thanks for being a part of tonight's game. We look forward to seeing you again in the future. Please have a safe trip home.
So tell me, MP, was tonight's game an attempt by you to answer questions about your leadership?
No. I mean, if I focus on myself, I'll start getting away from what we do best as a team, and we don't want that, you know? So I don't want to get distracted from my own personal narratives.
It looked like you focused on areas of your game that displayed leadership ability.
Yeah, I mean, maybe that's because you're paying attention now, but everything happened within the flow of the game, so it's the same as always, man.
So, MP, do you think games like the one tonight put to bed concerns about your leadership?
Yeah, if I play like I did tonight, nobody gonna question my leadership. And then they can stop talking about me and start talking about us, huh? You feel me on that one?
Yes, you're well on your way, though. Nice game, MP.
Thanks, John.
Be about to tear the roof off.
Lakers, son!
Tip-off goes to the Lakers. We are going to see a lot of action on the perimeter in this one. Clark, these teams are skilled three-point shooters.
I would not disagree with any of that, B.A. We'll see, though, which side is able to disrupt the opposing shooters. I mean, defense is going to play a role in this.
Shot clock at 5. MP, the pass to James. And the three off target. Pass to Campazzo. Back to McDermott. Lets it go from deep. Not going to go that time. And the Lakers will go the other way with it.
Not exactly how you want to dive into the game. Right off the bat.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
James finds MP. Here's Walker. Back to MP. Pass to James. 6 on the shot clock. McDermott up top. There's the drive. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for San Antonio.
He's coming with one organization, the Spurs. Now, when he hangs up his whistle, he'll be in the conversation for the greatest coach in NBA history.
Doug McDermott, a solid teammate because he embraces whatever his team asks of him, and he's a consistent perimeter threat.
Here's San Antonio now, and their first look at this year's Lakers squad.
They'll be looking to impose their will against this team, something they couldn't achieve last season.
And they know they're the better team and out to prove as much tonight. They split the season series a year ago, but they want to change that up now.
Here's James, and slam dunk by James.
He did. I mean, MP understands how to read a defense, including how to spot overcommitments and getting it to open teammates.
It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his first.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Pirtle. He picked up 10 in his last game. Richardson banked it in off the glass.
You really have to account for Richardson around the basket. I mean, he does a good job using his length to create and finish his shots.
To the middle. And it's James with the jam.
A savage reverse jam. That takes great body control.
No question. He was making a statement right there, man.
Memorable. Keep that one in the career highlight reel for sure.
Richardson against MP. Pirtle with a screen on MP. Out left to the wing. 5 on the clock. And Campazzo missing.
Just 1 of 4 from the floor. Not the start they were looking for here.
Inside. Picked it out of midair. Richardson, the pass to Pirtle. Can't get it to drop. Good work defensively by James.
1 of 5 to start the game. They have to slow down and just play their brand of basketball.
Nice shot by Walker.
It really doesn't matter what position LeBron is playing. The point, the 4 or the 5, James changes games with his passing ability. LeBron led the NBA in assists during his 2020 title season, with the Lakers becoming the second oldest player ever to lead the league in that category.
Here's Campazzo from deep. Tries again. James with the rebound. The Lakers in the lead, and they're dialed in offensively.
Sure are. Staying in attack mode and at the same time playing under control.
MP finds Walker. MP outside. Pass to Schroeder. Back to MP. It's James on the wing. Driving to the basket, and the foul is called. He missed.
That's his first personal foul. Second team.
Get you up in the...
Need some energy out there, MP.
Stack him up, MP. Stack him up.
Well, the Lakers shooting right at 35%. Not getting what they want out there. LeBron is the 4 with Davis at the 5 as they go small. MP is out there with Dennis Schroeder. And it's Walker in at small forward. That's the group for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter. San Antonio trailing here. Here's Campazzo. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Pass to McDermott. Here's Sohan. Here's Campazzo. There's a screen by Jang. That shot is good by Campazzo. Now Los Angeles with it. To the inside. And Davis slams it home.
So smooth, so fluid, effortless, yet powerful. When Davis gets positioning like that, he's trying to dunk it.
Here's Campazzo. McDermott with a screen on Schroeder. With the step back. Here's Campazzo. Spurs need to get one up here. No good on the 3. MP outside, inside, and Davis slams it home.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Here's Campazzo.
We're talking about players that are in...
First team foul. Shooting for San Antonio. Facundo Campazzo. At the line for 2.
Those truly fearless players, Clark.
Yeah, he really is, B.A. I mean, some of the passes he attempts, the shots he takes are really creative and innovative and somewhat reckless, but that's part of what makes him so much fun to watch.
And the Spurs making a change here. Roby's checked in.
Not the tallest center in the league. He more than makes up for it with those crazy hops.
Here's Campazzo, covered by Schroeder. And Davis with the block.
No, sir, don't bring that in here. AD having none of that. What an imposing figure he is defensively.
He's been playing great, unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
Here's Campazzo. San Antonio again missing.
Yeah, that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
Back to James. Launches it. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got assist number 8 now on the night. San Antonio's gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk.
About bringing versatility to the game. Players that can shoot, pass, dribble, defend, and rebound. And I'll throw it even in there, lead and play selfless basketball. Those kind of guys that can do it all, that's a recipe for success in the NBA.
Pirtle's checked in for San Antonio. Pass to McDermott. Shot to stop the run. And once again, off the mark by San Antonio.
Well, guys, they need to do something to reduce this deficit. We'll see if that's the answer.
Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Covered by MP. Back to McDermott. Now here's Pirtle. Here's Campazzo. 6 to shoot. Blocked! Fast break. Here come the Lakers. And there's James from the arc. And another 3 for the Lakers. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Lakers.
You have to give them credit for their defense here in the early stages. I mean, they've shown tremendous anticipation, on the same page as a unit defensively, especially on those block shots.
And I've also really liked how aggressive they've been in the open floor. I mean, when they see a chance to push it, they go for it.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between.
San Antonio with the timeout.
With some changes, Bryant, he's checked in for James. Reeves comes in for Walker. And it's Beverly in for Schroeder. And for the Lakers, Clark, the last decade, they haven't been as impressive.
Well, you know, B.A., there's a reason for that. They've missed more playoff games in the last decade than the franchise's entire existence. And a lot of it has been due to injuries. There's no lack of talent. LeBron took on the challenge, bringing the championship in the 19 and 20 season. But last year did not turn out as they were expecting. And a big part of it was injuries and really trying to adjust to new personnel.
1:25 left in the second quarter. Here's Richardson, and that one is stuffed right through.
Not much the defense could do there with Richardson bouncing like that.
Los Angeles has got it going from deep. 3 for 3 so far in the quarter. Wells, that's good.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Here's Pirtle. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Pirtle's gotten his first bucket of the night.
And Pirtle is always a threat to come away with offensive rebounds because of his size, but just as important, his timing.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
And with a drive like that, you have to ignore the scoreboard and just appreciate the energy he's still playing with.
It's Pirtle high post. He's against Bryant. Out to the right wing. Outside Richardson. From behind the arc. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got his 4th rebound in this one.
It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of the slump.
And Bryant the bucket on the assist by Embiid. Bryant's gotten his 2nd bucket on the night.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
Well, I like the way they're playing. A very smart first half. Quality shots, not wasting possessions.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
And here's MP from outside. Oh, and he hits it at the buzzer.
They already had the momentum going to the break. Now they've got even more of it.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers. They're feeling great. A 21-point lead. And they've been shooting the lights out.
Good to have you with us at the half. And no doubt about it, some fierce competition in that shooting guard matchup.
Makes for a fun night when it's mano-a-mano at the shooting guard. These guys should see a lot of touches the rest of the way. I'm sure they're pumped for it. And you know 2 guards, they can never get enough attention. Ain't that right, Kenny?
Let's turn our attention to that first half. That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson with the 3rd period.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You know, LeBron James has been exceptional here, guys.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
So, on the floor for San Antonio, they've got Facu Campazzo, Isaiah Roby out there with Doug McDermott. Then there's Jakob Poeltl, and it's Richardson in at the 2-guard spot.
Go the other way. First team foul.
Los Angeles has gotten 21 points so far from three-point land. They're 7 of 10. MP, the pass to James. Offline with a 3. Well, San Antonio shooting only 29% on this one. Not great. Here's Campazzo. Pass to Pirtle. And here's Richardson over MP. Richardson, no good. MP against Pirtle. From deep, MP on target from range. MP's got 12 points in the game.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
Roby rejected by James.
Phenomenal work on defense. James using his athleticism to make a statement with that one.
And here's MP from outside. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
And they're not making up for it with their own shots from deep either, so that's a double-edged sword there.
On the wing, McDermott fires the 3. Rebound, the Lakers. James has got rebound number 7 tonight. There's the 3. And again, it's MP with a 3. MP's got 9 points here in the second half.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
McDermott, the pass to Richardson. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Now Richardson. He's got 9 to win the run. Here's Pirtle. Pass to Roby. Fires for 3. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
And, guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
Pass to Campazzo. Let's go with a three. Rebound, the Lakers.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then because his shot making is not happening right now. They've been going to him an awful lot this game, and you can see why. He's pouring it on.
Here's Roby. McDermott outside. This one for three. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. For Los Angeles, they've gone 6 of 7 and appearing confident in this half. MP finds Schroeder. Back to MP. Here's the three. Good! Another from three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, PA. Unbelievable.
Perhaps the biggest surprise in the league last year, the Lakers missing the playoffs. Before the season, lots of people had them winning it all.
Again, the miss by the Spurs.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
Takes the three, and the Lakers hit again from deep.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Most teams get the message to cover shooters after 1 or 2 wide open looks at the three-point shot, but it seems like they have just not figured it out.
Here's Campazzo. And again, another missed shot. And a disappointing 2021-22 season for the Lakers, Clark. What went wrong?
Well, they just couldn't stay healthy, B.A., and we know that's such a critical component when you're talking about trying to win it all. I mean, you got to be healthy. Injuries to LeBron and AD, they missed a combined 78 games. You're not winning anything when your top players don't play at least 80% of your game. It's not happening. That's almost a full season missed between those two guys. And so when you're older, sometimes the injury bugaboo can jump up and bite you, and it sure got the Lakers last season.
The three is up. And another three for the Lakers.
He's carried much of the scoring load tonight, and with the win in reach, don't expect him to let up.
Pass to Pirtle. Down low. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
And when Pirtle sees a guy on his team open, he finds him right away, whipping that pass there directly.
From deep, MP connects again from distance. Man, he's really launching him from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in, feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
McDermott outside. Davis against Richardson to the middle. Second chance effort. The shot no good. Excellent D there from Davis.
So hard, actually impossible to cut into the lead when you have a guy struggling this badly.
Wells misses. Here's Richardson. Good work defensively by James. And so it's Los Angeles. Down the opponent. And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. We saw 2 different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see.
Please get home safe, and we'll see you at the next sporting event.
good game tonight. It looks like your coach is getting a lot more comfortable with the ball being in your hands. What did you see out there tonight?
Thanks, Candace. Defense threw a lot of looks at us tonight. I was just trying to avoid the trap, keep the ball moving. We know we have the advantage in transition. So now we got the boards. We just tried to keep our head up and look for a teammate early in the shot clock.
Well, what does this performance say about the kind of talent you guys have on offense?
It says this squad is stacked. Like, no joke. We got cats that can ball from 1 to 15. My job is to facilitate their success. I'm still learning, but as you can see, we're getting better, and this is only the beginning.
That's right. Nice work. Thank you.
Thank you.
What'd you do when you forgot your lunch?